Ever open up a spreadsheet of keywords to map out content for the next few months, but you just don't know where to start? Well, starting today, you no longer have to spend hours guessing or doing that manual content mapping work. Keywordclustering.net is a free tool that groups thousands of keywords by search intent in a matter of minutes. So what would have taken you days now only takes you one click. You get SEO-ready clusters that include blog topics and data like search volume and cost per click automatically. Now let me show you how it works. Now, keywordclustering.net is a free tool, but you do need the Keywords Everywhere API key to use it. Now, if you don't have Keywords Everywhere yet, you can go to keywordseverywhere.com to install this browser add-on. You can click on Get Your API Key right here. Put your email right here to sign up for your free API key. If you have the browser extension installed, you can also just click on Settings. Then copy your API key and paste it right here to log in. And keep in mind that you don't need the Keywords Everywhere extension installed on your browser. You just need the API key to get access. And here is our main dashboard that lists out all of our job history. So let's just say we are doing keyword research around social media management tools, and we have nearly 300 keywords for us to analyze because our goal is to create a content map for our website. Now, we could manually go through this list, check their average monthly search volume, and highlight the ones that we think are relevant for our business. So we could write an article around the best social media management tools, but most likely there are other keywords in this list that are very closely related to our target keyword. And it would take a while to find those keywords to make sure we are also targeting them in our blog page, for example. So instead of manually going through this list, we can click on New Clustering Job and paste those keywords from our spreadsheet or simply upload the entire file. And you also have the option to import keywords from your favorites list from Keywords Everywhere. But for this example, I want to upload the entire CSV file. And we need to make sure that we have the correct column that contains the keywords. So we could see here in our spreadsheet that is correct. So the column that has keyword is the correct one with all of our keywords. Then click on Load Keywords and click on Continue. We can configure our job even further by selecting the country for the keyword metrics. So you could choose global or from these specific countries, then click on Start Clustering. Okay, so it is reviewing our nearly 300 keywords and clustering them according to search intent. So this will take a couple of minutes. All right, so it is done, and the tool identified 157 clusters from our nearly 300 keywords. Now, all of our clusters are anchored by the main target keyword. So for the first one, social media management tools best, this is our target keyword. It has nearly 2,000 average monthly searches per month. And this cluster contains 6 keywords, totaling an average monthly search volume of over 4,000. And the average cost per click is $4.69. It also provides you with a page suggestion. So it tells you what type of content to create. So it says, create a comprehensive comparison review page highlighting the best social media management tools, including features, pricing, and use case suitability. It even goes further by providing you with a page title, an example URL slug you could use, and also the page meta description. And if you click on the dropdown, you could view the exact 6 keywords in this specific cluster with their specific average monthly search volume and cost per click. Now, the important thing here is that these keywords are grouped by search intent. And that's very important because you want to make sure that you are writing content that meets the user's search intent. Now, regarding the specific keyword metrics that you see here, free Keywords Everywhere users can cluster up to 5,000 keywords per day, while customers with paid plans have higher limits. So if you are on the bronze plan, you can cluster up to 10,000 keywords per day. Silver plan members can cluster up to 20,000 keywords. And if you are on the gold and platinum plans, you can cluster up to 10,000 keywords per day. So in just a few minutes, we have our initial keyword map here. So we have months of potential content we can create for our website, right? So a blog on the best social media management tools, another one focused on the free social media management tools. This one is on small businesses, so on and so forth. You can also search for specific keywords or clusters. So say, for example, I want clusters that mention tips. So I can type in tips, and we can also sort by various things like volume, number of keywords, cluster name, so on and so forth. But I personally recommend volume high to low. And if you want to narrow things down even further and only focus on clusters that have high search volume, you can add a minimum volume right here. Now, I do like this list view, but you also have this map view as well. So each of these are clusters, and the size represents the search volume. And each bubble is the specific keyword. So for this one, it's social media management tools best. It has nearly 2,000 average monthly search volume. And if we hover over the smaller bubbles here, this one, which social media management tool is best, this one has an average monthly search volume of 50. So this is just another way to visualize all of your clusters and see which ones have the highest search volume collectively. Now, if you are working with a team or want to share this report with your clients, you can click on share and create a share link so they have access to this. You can also export this report as a CSV or Excel file. And this is how that CSV file looks like. So you have a column for the cluster name, the keywords in that specific cluster, the specific search volume for each one of those keywords, so on and so forth. So from here, you would further build out your content mapping plan. Maybe you can add another column for dates on when you plan on publishing each one of these blog posts, so on and so forth. Okay, so now you know how to automate your content mapping in 2026. Go to keywordclustering.net and try it out. Thank you.